chop the onion and tomatoes. I have my sukum over here. You don't have to wait until it cooks well. You can just go ahead and add your sukuma because the sukuma is not cooked. So add your sukuma. You think it's a lot, but it's not a lot. It will be so small after the sukuma is cooked. So you're gonna add all your sukuma and also add your potatoes because you don't want your potatoes to be not well cooked. You have to add your potatoes in the sukuma. Potatoes you're just gonna put in the top because later on if you put in the bottom the potatoes is gonna be cooked and you don't want that. And now you just cover it. You will cover it now and wait about like 10 or 15 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and start our alule. The alule is here. We will use the same pot that we already cooked with the alule. Now it's time to make ready everything. You don't need a lot of oil. The alule, sometimes at the end when you think there's not a lot of oil, you're gonna add it. Like, I think right now it's not a lot of oil. That much is good. Okay, again, I have that. Add into the alule. Mix with a little bit seasoning. For this one you cannot put a lot of seasoning because the alule already have seasoning. You must cook with seasoning, the alule. You must. And now as you can see, let it sit down, alule, just like that. You don't want it that, like we don't want it the alule to have soup. We just want it without soup, so I'm not gonna add any kind of water. I was just gonna put it some different seasoning to make it look good. So let me grab my seasoning. For now, let me cover. Come back with my seasoning. Now I'm back with my seasoning. And some of this green stuff to make it smell good. You see, you don't need a lot of soup into it because you want to just sort the matter take the dark the biscuit yum yum sort of bis. Now I changed my language already. You just gotta eat your salt with this like fufu. Not like, you know, you don't want it. Let me add a little bit of oil. Okay. Now this is all done. It tastes good. I don't gotta taste it because I know it tastes good. Shit. Right now we're gonna go open our spinach. You see, I mind my business on the spinach because you cannot keep mixing your spinach. You have to mind your business. You have to have a special fork or a spoon or whatever you want to call. Now you mix it up because at the bottom it's about to be burnt. You don't want it to get burned. When you get burned a little bit is okay too because this is going to bring a little bit flavor into the spinach. But girls, don't let it burn. Or guys, if you're cooking something special for your wife or for your mom, don't let it burn. Okay? Burning is not good. Some burn is going to be like, you know, wanted to cook other stuff. And then now add the meat because we gotta add meat in it. I got small tiny meat. Add your meat into it. And now
You wait.
Now the spinach is ready. We're gonna add this because you don't want this basil to be cooked with. So you're just gonna mix it like that. You also be careful when you're mixing. You don't want your potatoes to be breaking down, like you see how some of them breaking down right now. So right now it's good to dump it in a bowl. باخله على الغشوة. هذا والسلامة. You know, the spinach now is done. It's done. It's good. I have my alule here. باخله. We're gonna cover it. Mashaallah. I have my salt over here. Mashaallah.